What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Clair Obscur Expedition 33 video. I'm in a new location, and I spent the past 3 hours off camera grinding in order to get this one-shot Mael build, because I was so sick and tired of having to fight the bosses with the builds I came up with. Like, it was literally, I did the math on the editing and the last recording to see how long it would take me to do Unleashed Clair with the builds I had, and it would have taken me like over an hour. Like, it was that bad. It was fucking awful. Maybe it would have been a little bit less if I literally did it perfect, but it would still have been a long ass fight, and I was not about to sit there and fucking deal with that in order to fight all these bosses. So I looked up recommended builds for some of these bosses, especially the in-game ones, and saw a lot of suggestions on this build right here. So I looked it up, found the Pictos, got them the Luminas, pretty much had a whole fucking scavenger hunt for these things, because some of them I didn't have, and then other ones I didn't have as Lumina, so I had to do some grinding of killing enemies. And then also didn't have enough Lumina points to even apply these things to Mael, so I had to come up here, which from what I saw and have seen for myself seems to be the best Lumina grinding spot, because I didn't even realize that you could grind Lumina like that. I thought you just got them once and that was it, and it's finite, but apparently you can grind them. And I sat here and farmed Lumina for like at least an hour. It was actually pretty good rate that I was getting at. Basically, all I did was head from this top of the monolith point, or tower peak point on the monolith. Ran all the way back here through this little like middle fountain section. Came around, ignore those guys, and then over here that's not spawned in because I forgot the rest, but basically right in that corner right there is where a Clair Obscur spawns, and that is guaranteed to drop you like a few resplendent chroma catalysts and 5 color of Lumina. So basically I just ran back and forth fighting that boss over and over and over again until eventually I had enough color of Lumina to apply all the Pictos and Lumina to Mael, which took quite a bit of time, but it also took a lot of time to even find these and make them into Lumina. So I'll go ahead and show you the build, and hopefully it works out, because if it doesn't, I'm probably gonna be quite upset. But here is the attributes. I pretty much completely switched her build. When before I had like kind of a mixed bag and a lot of luck. This build just has straight might, agility, and defense. 99s for her weapon scaling, and then 81 for might for extra damage. Switched her weapon around. Now Mael uses the Medallum weapon, which you can get either A, early in the game where you fight CL when you unlock CL in the Gestural Village, or you have to fight Golgura for it, and you get like level 27 or whatever. But apparently from what I saw, this is like the best in slot for Mael, or one of the best weapons for her. So, and you have to just kind of completely switch your build around in order to have it scale properly. And then here are the Pictos that I equipped, which is Cheater, which actually I already had equipped to her, Energy Master, and Energizing Turn. And in the Luminas, I had to apply, I think I was like almost at 300 when I ended last video. Now I'm at 450. So that just to show you how many Pictos or Luminas are equipped for this particular build. But here's all of them. Yeah, at Death's Door, Augmented Attack, Augmented Counter 1 and 3, Augmented First Strike, Auto Rush, Auto Shell, Base Shield, Break Specialist, Breaker, Breaking Burn, Burning Shots, Cleansing Tint, Combo Attack 1 and 3, Confident Fighter, Critical Break, Critical Moment, Double Burn, Empowering Attack, Energizing Break, Energizing Burn, Energizing Rush, Energizing Shots, Energizing Start 1 through 4, First Offensive, First Strike, Glass Cannon, Gradient Breaker, Greater Powerful, Immaculate, Inverted Affinity, Longer Shell, Marking Shots, Painted Power, Powered Attack, Roulette, SOS Shell, Second Chance, Shortcut, Solo Fighter, Survivor, Tainted, and Warming Up. Don't know how many total Lumina that is, but it's a lot. It took me a long time. Like I said, it takes 451 Lumina points to equip all of these to her. So, lots of grinding. It was very monotonous and kind of annoying to go through, but I'm really hoping that it's going to be worth it. So, I guess that's pretty much all I have to say. I don't think there's really anything else I did other than that. Well, actually, I did fight a Burgeon that I missed, which was a boss, a world boss that I just completely missed near Old Lumiere, which was actually behind one of the Pictos that I needed. Also, I went to a new area in the Ancient Sanctuary area before the Jestral Village. Apparently, there's an area that you can use that paint break thing attack in like the world map that unlocks a new area, but there was no new bosses or anything over there. It's just a new area. Other than that, one more thing, I also found another journal, which was Expedition 47, which was the Drunken Brigade. Don't really care about playing the voiceover right now, but yeah, I grabbed that as well. So that is actually everything that I did. Pretty much right when I finished applying the Luminas to Mael, I immediately started press record. And basically, this is like, since there is solo fighter and stuff, so you just use Mael and that's it. Oh, also, one last thing. I switched around. I applied 3 different new skills to her that are imperative or necessity for this build, which is Stendhal, Phantom Strike, and Last Chance.
Here we go.
And there's a certain sequence that you have to do in order to really use her ability to one-shot bosses. But I'm gonna be really upset if this doesn't work somehow, but we'll see. But yeah, like 3 hours of grinding to do all that, finding the Pictos, like turning them to Lumina, and getting enough Lumina points to apply them. So we're gonna do the Endless Tower bosses first, and then we'll head and do Simon last. I'm thinking this will most likely be the last video of the series, because either A, I get pissed off because my build isn't working like I want it to, or B, I beat all the bosses. Hopefully it's the latter option. See it. I think I need to do Stendhal and then Last Chance. Okay, Stendhal again. Yeah, I just got unlucky, I don't know. Should have revived though, that second chance. I still didn't kill it. Oh, I lost. Still didn't finish it. Oh, we lost. We got close though, at least. If I would have been able to actually dodge those 2 attacks, I would have been able to beat it. Yeah, that's basically the gist of it. You just run those 2 same attacks over and over again. I'm just not doing enough damage, man. Over. Man. I just gotta get lucky with roulette. That's the only thing. That's just never gonna get it done, man. That's just never gonna get it done. It's just not doing enough damage. Like, we had a chance on the first attempt. Oh my god, bro. How can this one-shot build still not be enough to be able to kill this thing in one turn, bro? Holy shit. How was I ever even expected to beat this thing? Legit. Like, a build that's basically exploiting the game still isn't even enough to kill this thing. My god, man. How is a build that is literally exploiting the game isn't enough? It isn't enough. It's just not enough damage, man. It's just never enough damage. I keep saying it, bro. Did they even playtest this? I'm not even playing on hard. I'm playing on standard difficulty, and it still just isn't enough. Yeah, I can't react to the lamps. I'm barely even getting it below half health anymore. The reserve team ain't gonna do a fucking thing, man. That just comes out so fast, man. I can't react to it. Oh, that's another failure. One-shot build, huh? One-shot fucking build. I can't even kill the fucking first boss I tried to fucking fight. I can't even get... I've only gotten low enough once to even attempt at killing it. I mean, sometimes the damage is just absolutely pathetic. Yeah, I can't, bro. It's too much. I was wish this thing would fucking die. I wish I can do 11... If I could do 11 million damage both times, that'd be alright. There we go. I have a chance now. What? It can just fucking heal itself willy fucking nilly? Did they even playtest this, bro? Did they actually even playtest it? Could the developers themselves even beat this fucking boss? It just decided it's gonna heal itself, I guess. And based on this placement, dude, the lamps literally fucking shoot at different times, so it's not consistent. It's fast as fucking, it's not even consistent enough for you to even be able to know when it's coming out. We're gonna try a different boss up here, man. It's just crazy. I'm literally using a fucking build that is cheesy as fuck, that unless you looked it up would probably never even think about making. And I still can't beat the fucking Chromatic Lapmaster. Like, how is that even fucking possible?
Time to hit big.
I might just be better to use this. Almost I didn't dodge that.
Still need your help.
A build literally meant to cheese the game, and I can't even beat the bosses.
I can do it.
Like, they call it a one-shot build, and I haven't one-shotted a fucking thing.
Firing. Stop.
Not even close. Not even fucking close to doing enough damage. Not even a fucking inkling, bro, of being able to kill that. Not even a quarter of its health on 2 back-to-back, bro. There's just no way. There's no way. There's no way. What can I even do? I swear, bro, they didn't play this. They didn't play this at all. This is not even on the hardest difficulty. I can't react even that fast, bro. Dude, it is actually fucking insane. The fact that I am literally doing a build that is meant to cheese the game and one-shot enemies, and I'm still fucking not... It's taking 3 or 4 shots, man. Bro, I swear to God, they did not play test this. Why does it just get to heal itself? It's fucking damage gated too, so it's just a second phase. Does it have fucking 5 different phases? I'm sorry, but we're not beating this boss. I could honestly care less, dog. I'm never beating that boss in my life. If it does it for each of the bowls behind it, that means it resurrects itself 5 times. I press retry again, like a fucking idiot. We're just gonna go fight Simon. If I can beat Simon and that's it, bro, I'll be satisfied. Because I genuinely don't think they actually even fucking tried to balance these fucking bosses in the Endless Tower, bro. I genuinely think they just didn't even fucking bother. They said, let's make a fucking boss and make them pretty much fucking impossible to beat. Let's just make them fucking stupidly hard to beat. Even on standard difficulty. Let's make a boss that even if you fucking cheese the game, you can't beat. And make their moveset so fucking complicated that, like, you have to fight the thing for hours before you could even fucking beat it. And let's not only that, let's make it to where he fucking can resurrect himself whenever the fuck he pleases. Like, this Slayer stages of the game has literally made me, like, not like the game as much. Like, I feel like if I didn't play, like, the in-game content with the thank you update, I probably would have held this game into higher regards. But after fighting bosses like these that, like, are just fucking ridiculous, like, I just don't enjoy the game as much. I don't think the game is as good as I would have probably thought it was if I had beaten the game without doing this and just completed the game. Like I said, I'm gonna give those bosses a few more attempts. I don't think I'm beating the Chromatic Lapmaster in any fucking sense. If it could just, like, revive itself and each one of those bulbs indicates how many times it can revive itself, and it's also damage gated. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you can miss me with that shit. That's not like fun difficulty, bro. Like a fun challenge, bro. That's literally just miserable. It'd be different if I was fucking damn near one-shotting it every time, like the build is supposed to do. But I'm not. It has a ridiculous amount of health. Like, if I had played it legit, there's no telling how long the fight would last. And I literally went over this last time. Like, when a fight's that fucking long, I lose focus. And then it's gonna cause me to make a mistake. And then I failed it. I fail it and wasted an hour of my time. Like, I'm not doing that. So I guess we'll freaking fight Simon and see how that goes. I honestly think Simon will work with this build. Because he have an insane health pool like that fucking Chromatic Lap Master does. Or insane damage resistance.
Time to hit big. Firing.
I was about to say, I'd probably just straight up kill him.
This will hurt.
Okay, he has damage resistance too. Here, there, I just got lucky. Unlucky.
Time to hit big. Fiery.
Okay. Can't even dodge it, man.
Not leaving you behind.
Yep. Just didn't do enough damage in the second phase. I'm just not even getting close on any of these bosses. This build has disappointed me beyond measure. Like, did I expect it to one-shot every boss 100% of the time? No, but I hit that motherfucker twice and I didn't even do a quarter of his health. It's like getting hit stuns you, man. Oh my gosh, even simple attacks like that should get 100% of the time I'm not getting for some reason. It doesn't help that I'm not fucking playing worth a shit either, but on top of that, the fucking build just isn't fucking working like I was expecting it to. I'm about to just cut my losses and just lower the fucking difficulty.
You can't leave us yet.
Yeah, I'm just not good at anticipating when that attack's coming out. I just don't have enough reps with Simon in this second phase, man. Once again, one-shot build, couldn't even get below half on 2 hits. I literally cannot react fast enough to do that.
Still need your help.
I'm pressing B and she's just not dodging, bro. Still just not enough damage on 3 hits. Didn't even get him below half. If I can get him at least on the bottom cusp of his HP, I can send in the reserve team and we might have a fucking chance. But I'm not even getting that much. Yeah, I just mistime it every time. 3 hits, maybe did a quarter of his HP, or a third, let's say. Oh. I can mark him at least, though.
The dance begins.
Okay.
Eyes up, Monocle. Brace yourself. Blue, I told you.
Oh my gosh.
Today,
Oh my god, bro.
let's push forward. Zoom in. I'll do it.
And there it ends.
I won't waste this.
Yeah, it's over. Oh my god, he has technically 3 phases. What the actual fuck, man? Like, what the actual fuck, bro? He could just delete the expedition from the canvas. Just fucking whatever, bro. Like, I'm pretty close to just throwing in the towel at this point. Not gonna lie. I did not feel like spending fucking the next 6 hours fighting all these fucking bosses. It just comes out so fast, man. He just gets 3 turns, man. All I have to do is give me once. Oh my god, bro. I'm so close to throwing in the towel, man. I just feel like I haven't gotten close on any of these bosses.
Okay.
I did it again. And once you fuck up that, you're just dead. I just want to beat this guy, man. Holy fuck. An hour in with this fucking build, and I still haven't beat a single boss for the final 4.
Okay.
That was where I die. I've not successfully done this entire attack a single time, and I'm dead. I've not done that attack successfully a single time. No point, because what are they gonna do with how much health he has left? Nobody can beat this guy other than Mael. My goal right now is not even to beat him with Mael, because he can just hit that fucking sense of exposition out of the canvas move. Just fucking stupid. But I want to at least get him slow, or it'll be easier. That gets me. That part of the attack gets me literally every single time. I don't know what to do, man. I literally, I don't know what to do. This is my last resort, bro. If I can't beat him with the build I have on Mael right now, I was never going to beat him on this difficulty, bro. I was never going to beat him. And now I do fucking 16 million damage. I think it's the highest damage I've done against any opponent so far, and it happened when it fucking mattered the fucking least. I just don't know that attack, man. I literally can't even see what's going on half the time because this fucking sword takes up half the fucking frame. One-shot build, and I don't even do it. Hardly any damage to him in the second phase. I'm gonna do this until I hit the 2-hour mark, if that. And if I still can't even beat Simon, then we're just done. We're just done. Oh my god. Bro, I'm not even getting close. I made it to this third phase once. And then damn near, well, I wouldn't even say it's an hour. Probably about 30 to 45 minutes of fighting him.
On me.
There's that run. I can barely get him past half health on his second phase because I'm just not doing enough damage. If he does the light speed attack or the Sword of Lumiere, I'm just not surviving it. I'm really not even pressing the button fast enough to dodge it. I just can't keep up with all that. I'm never gonna dodge that consistently. Like, oh my god, I just need Mael to get him low enough so if I send my reserve team, they're not instantly getting murdered. That's all I need, and she just can't even do that. Well, my power just flickered. I don't know what to do. I can't decide if I want to continue playing this and see if I can finally beat him, or if I'm just gonna give up and end the series. I've been utterly disappointed by the performance of this one-shot Mael build. I have not been able to one-shot a single one of these 4 bosses that are at the end of the game for me. I haven't tried Clair, but I'm assuming it's not going to work because usually her shit scales with counterattack damage, so it's going to do even less than the other 2 that's in the Endless Tower, and even they didn't get fucked up that bad. I guess I'm going to hold to my word. I'm going to play for about 40 more minutes, and if I can't beat a single one of these bosses by the time I hit 2 hours, we're just not going to beat them. I mean, I'm never the type of person to want to throw in the towel. I usually always want to beat every boss in a game, especially on the first playthrough. But dog, this is ridiculous. I mean, a build that is literally meant to cheese the game and make it fucking significantly easier still isn't enough for me to beat the freaking final 4 bosses, the 3 that's in the top of the Endless Tower and those paintings, and the fucking Simon. I can't do it. I mean, I'm sure I could if I spent another fucking, 10 plus hours on the game doing it. But I'm trying to end this series at some point, bro, and I'm not trying to get way behind on my uploads because I'm trying to do this fucking bullshit, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to spend... I've already spent 3 hours off camera grinding for this build, and then now another hour and nearly a half on top of that trying to fight the bosses. I'm ready to wrap this series up, dog. Maybe I'll beat it on my own time, but... I fuck up one part of that and die. I got him down to roughly half health, but this still isn't enough. I said the only way is that I'm gonna have a chance is if I get the expedition gets wiped off the canvas and I send in my reserve team. Oh, I can't be healed. Come, combat fighter. I didn't even get powerful for it either. I died to a short combo. It's a combo that I've gotten consistently every time. Oh, that was my best chance right there, and I fucking blew it. I fucking blew it. Who could have guessed that? Okay, didn't change anything about how I did that, but I apparently still died. I wish I had something to break him with, man. Other than Florent Fury. Yep. As long as he uses those two attacks, I'm never gonna win this fight. I'm never gonna learn it. It's just too complicated for me. I could probably sit here for another 5 or 6 hours. There's just certain attacks in games that I just don't know how to fucking handle, and this is one of those. Even if I try dodging, it doesn't work. If I can't even dodge it, bro, I'm never gonna parry it. He's basically did the same thing, like twice. Look. This doesn't matter. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit by something on that combo. Doesn't matter if I stay here for another fucking 3 hours. I'm just gonna get hit by something there. Always just a fraction of a second late. Like, this ain't a run until we get white from the canvas. I wish I would at least made that a fucking gradient attack. No, I haven't. Actually, no, we're not doing this. Oh, we don't have a choice. It's just never gonna change, man. It's never gonna change. I'm going to get hit at some point. Alright, we're gonna add breaking attacks so we can break them at some point during the fight because we're not even using charging tint. Yeah, we're not even using that. Might as well get Dodger for the extra energy, I suppose. Almost at the 2 hour mark. I've only made it to his third phase once. That still doesn't even kill him, bro. I'm done. I can't even consistently get out of his second phase right now, man. That's just how bad it is. Or his first phase. I can't even get out of his first phase, man. That's how bad it is. Alright. We're adding Verso. NCL. I don't care. Even though I have freaking solo fighter equipped. Maybe once everyone dies or removed from the canvas, it'll proc it. I don't know what else to do. Alright, let's see how this runs. There it goes. I don't know if this is the best course of action because, like I said, he does that thing where he just wipes everybody off the canvas, and then that's going to leave Minoko and Lune. We're just going to lose. This is made for like a solo fight like this.
Incoming.
Brace yourself.
I'm not even paying attention anymore. Why is Minoko and Lune? Why is it not CL? This would be perfect if it was CL. I mean, you don't even get to pick that. It'd been better if it was CL, Minoka, or CL, Lune, and Verso. Not fucking... Why is Minoko in there? He's the lowest level character that's in that entire stack. Oh my god, bro. I'm just starting to get pissed off. I don't know what to do. There's no... I just don't think there's any boss in the Endless Tower that I'm going to be able to beat. Even with this build. I really don't. I think my best chance is beating fucking Simon. I can't. It's about last attempt, but I'm lowering the difficulty. If I don't even get to third phase on this attempt, then I'm just gonna lower the difficulty. I'm biting the bullet, bro. I really want to finish these bosses, but really this is just too hard for me. Yeah, I'm dropping the difficulty. Fighting this guy over an hour with this overpowered build, and I just still can't beat him, so we're dropping the difficulty. I don't care. I'm so sick of fighting this guy. We're going to story. I'm with Mark, and it still isn't enough. I can't even beat him on story, bro. Oh my god. I can't even beat him on story with this build. I'm this close. I'm this close to just fucking quitting. I'm this close to I'm this close to just fucking quitting, bro. I'm gonna give it till 2 hours and 10 minutes. I'm currently right at the 2 hour mark. I'm gonna give it to 2 hours and 10 minutes. If I still can't beat this guy, even being on story mode, if I still can't beat this motherfucker, oh my god, the delay, bro. I mean, I'm fucking... The delay of being on fucking story got me killed. I'm used to it being a lot faster, so I jumped way early. This is gonna be my last attempt regardless, guys. I can't be asked. If you want to see someone fucking actually beat this guy, fucking watch somebody else, bro. But I'm not about to spend... That's it. That's all I'm doing. No more attempts. I mean this when I say this, guys. This is literally the hardest 4 bosses I've ever faced in a fucking video game. No boss. I've played Elden Ring, all the Souls games, fucking all the Jedi Fallen Order and all them games, God of War series, everything, bro. Never in my fucking life have I ever had a boss that I not only had to fucking go out of my way and try and cheese, but then also had to drop the difficulty to the lowest setting and I still can't beat it. Holy shit. Each one of these final 4 fucking bosses I just can't even touch. I'm just not good enough at the fucking game, man. I'm ready to fucking admit it, bro. I'm not good enough at the fucking game to beat these fucking bosses, man. I mean, I'm not fast enough, whatever. I can't even do it on fucking story mode, bro. On story difficulty. Which I never fucking do. I never usually cheese a boss like this. And I certainly never try to fucking drop the difficulty. I never did in any of the games that I mentioned earlier. But this fucking these fucking 4 fucking bosses, the Chromatic Lap Master, Simon, the fucking Duelist Duo, and the fucking Clair, which I haven't even fought in this episode, but I'm not going to because I just don't fucking care, bro. I really don't. I don't care about... All I want to do is beat Simon. And I'm sure I could if I went back and, like, made everyone, like, the best possible builds and grinded for another, like, fucking 5 or 6 hours. But, dude, I have... I'm just gonna back out. I have, like, fucking 70 hours on this fucking game right now. 68.4. I don't know if it's updated yet. 69.2. I have almost 70 hours on this game, bro. I'm ready to fucking move on, bro. I'm sick and tired of sitting here and fucking grinding this game out to get a fucking build and then it not even fucking working, bro. I'm done, man. I mean, like I said, if I had the will to like grind again and or even just keep throwing myself at them for the next few hours, then I could probably beat all the bosses in the game, maybe except Lampmaster because that was fucking stupid. But dude, never in my fucking life have I had bosses this difficult to fight, bro. Like I said, I've played so many games with bosses and stuff in it, and this one takes the fucking cake. It just absolutely takes the fucking cake. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore, man. Like I said, fucking was wholly expecting this fucking Mael build to absolutely just carry me for the rest of the game, and we'd got this done in like fucking maybe an hour. But 2 hours later, and I haven't beat a single fucking boss. Not a single one of them. Not a single one of the 4 final bosses. So yeah, I've never done this before in a series, but I'm doing it now, guys. I'm just gonna call it here. I mean, I really enjoyed the game, but all the thank you update content, dude, is just absolutely fucking terrible to go through. I fucking can't stand it. I literally cannot fucking stand it. Verso's drafts was the best part of the entire fucking in-game content, bro. The extra shit in the Endless Tower fucking blows with the bosses, dude. And the fucking whole Trials thing fucking blows. I'm over it, man. I'm just so over it. I'm just gonna get more and more pissed off to the point where I'm just gonna end up hating the game. So I'm just gonna end it here, guys. So this is gonna be the end of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. My next main series on the channel, I have it lined up. It's either gonna be Doom 2016 because I've been wanting to do the Doom series, the new reboot with the Bethesda ones, and or that either that or the Ghost of Tsushima, and eventually Ghost of Yote. But this is gonna be the end of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I really wish I could have ended this on a more of a high note, but yeah, I'm so done. I'm so done with the game at this point. I can't even beat it on story mode, on story difficulty, and I'm losing my mind right now. So I don't know why they decided to make these bosses at the end of the game so fucking ridiculous. Like none of the bosses were that bad until this point. Like I can't think of a single boss that I genuinely was struggling this much on before this. So yeah, even the bosses on the previous areas. The only other boss I kind of struggled this much with was Oskio or whatever his name is. But even then, he only took me like an hour and a half to beat with the builds I had already built. This one, I literally went out of my way to find a build to cheese these specific bosses, and I still couldn't do it. So yeah, I'm done. So anyway, guys, this is gonna be the end of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Hope you guys enjoyed the series. Like I said, I wish I could have left on a higher note, but I'm exhausted of playing this game. I'm exhausted of I already grinded 3 hours before recording. Now I'm 2 hours into this, just getting my ass beat by bosses. I'm done. So anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.